Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Tactical Tuesdays Civ 5 Insanity Challenge. When last we left off, we were under fire and under war, but that has since changed. Things now are pretty impressive. We are surviving quite nicely, and guess I'm going to be tempted to pick up honor at this point, but I think 33% increase. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pop that off, and then we'll pick up that next. What we are planning on doing is basically using this time to build trading post after trading post after trading post, and just kind of hanging out, repairing, and playing the waiting game. Fortunately, or unfortunately for us, the AI is also seemingly content to just sit and bide its time. Not much we can do about that, other than to just say, hey, hopefully you guys enjoy just waiting around, because that's all you're going to be doing. We just had a great person born, and let's take a look at who it is. Dostoyevsky? Show we don't have. Oh, wait. Is an amphitheater going to? Works for great writing. Yes. Okay, so just hang on a turn, please, Mr. D. Fyodor. And you can please hop up there. You can please hop right here. Other than that, we got nothing going on. Well, now that our amphitheater has wrapped up, we can create a great work, and let's see what we produce. Crime and Punishment. Okay then. I thought that was a Jane Austen book. But, huh. Maybe she stole it. My guy came first. Anyway, we'll be back. We are just a great person machine, as we just had another great prophet be born in our city, and he will be, of course, enhancing our religion. The plague will, let's see. Wow, not amazing. I think we'll pick up religious art, because we're going to get a hermitage anyway. That'd be nice, but let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, near friendly cities that follow this religion. I like that. Definitely taking that. That just gives us a straight plus 20% combat bonus because we're near the capital. And do we want the plus 5 culture? Or do we want the 15%? Long term, it's better to go this. And there we go. We want to enhance the plague. Plague enhanced. Now, with plague enhanced, we will be continuing to build our trading posts everywhere. And I'm going to send this little scout. Ooh, hello. Looking for things like this that I probably should be getting prepared for. The AI has very dickishly started demanding that I open borders with it. Yeah, I'm gonna open my borders with you guys when you've got freaking 10 tons of... Ugh, just, come on, seriously? Ugh, the AI must think I'm stupid. But, truth be told, there goes the peace treaty. Truth be told, I'm not stupid. Truth be told, I knew it's coming. It's time to start retreating the workers. Boys, please prepare to abandon ship. By the way, this is what our queue looks like. Workshop, Notre Dame, National Epic, National College, East India Company, Grand Temple. Not bad if I do say so myself. We wrap up machinery. We are on the verge of war here. It's going to be any moment now. Just upgrade our crossbowmen. We are going to be plucking out, realistically, universities would be amazing. University, not even a question. In the meantime, our workers have arrived at their new destinations where they can easily retreat up into the abyss over here. Feel like right around here they should plop down a fort, maybe one here as well. That'd be a good idea, but hey, since when am I ever going to execute my good idea? Well, surprise, surprise, it's time for war. And here they come. You know, I'm surprised I haven't generated a great general yet. I'm surprised I haven't made a great general yet. But, you know, we knew it was coming. We got our workers well out of the way. Things should be pretty easy. And of course, by pretty easy, I mean, like, we should be able to hold the line. Shouldn't be too ludicrous to try and to make sure Babylon does not fall. We have the walls of Babylon now, which seriously puts an upping to our defense. And boosts the amount of damage. And of course, lovely. You dance. Well, time to get a move on, folks. Please make an exit in an orderly fashion to the nearest. I don't even know where you're going. To the nearest something. Let's see what these Aztecs can throw at us. By the way, let's see. Crossbowmen. Plunk off health a little bit at a time. Here they come. They are moving in full force here. They are not kidding around. I'm sure the Netherlands will be coming in. Yep, they come. Wow, look at the difference that 15% makes. One-shotting it to not even. The Defenders of the Faith bonus too, actually. So that makes a difference. Okay, Babylon. Let's start picking these guys off one at a time. We know the drill. Here and fortify. Meantime, please hop on up over here. Excuse me. And we'll just be pushing off another war here. Pushing off another advance. Angkor Wat would be so worthless for us. Not even funny. And they are moving in. They have made their official push and surround. Catapults are still hanging way the hell back. What the hell they're doing, but whatever. Oh, here goes the Great Mosque. I think that was in our yeah, that was in our thing, but I pretty much don't care. Alright, and oh wow, I'm leading the charge with tourism, that's always cool. let's start dropping bombs onto these guys. There we go. We absolutely can. My scout is going to try his damnedest to take out that great general. If he moves in the great general and with the catapults, and then I can pick it off with the city of Babylon and a crossbow, then have my great my great scouts move in and kill the great general, then hey, I would gladly sacrifice their lives for that. And yeah, that seems to be what they're doing. They are fortifying now. That's unfortunate. Netherlands seems quite content to just dick themselves back and forth. Incidentally. Yeah. Okay. I was curious. I couldn't remember if it was honor that gave, if you got culture from killing barbarians, and then gold and culture, or just gold, or just culture for killing enemies after the fact. And the answer, of course, to that is you only get... Why are they so much stronger? Oh, this is interesting. They are surviving. They have upgraded units. Is it pretty, my friends? No matter. With those Jaguars basically dead, it's such a non-issue at this point. And as soon as, of course, our universities come online, we're gonna get plus what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 14 times 2, 28 plus 33% of that. It's like 10, give or take. That's like plus 40 science from one building. That's crazy. Catapults are setting up here. They have become the immediate priority. Should be able to take him out with one shot. Suspect this catapult can actively reach, but yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. I grabbed that silk way the hell up there. That's cool. Oh, shit. Wish I could get that great general. Well, let's take you out and take you out. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's why we have our scouts. Our scouts at the ready. They might just die from these. No, because I got zone of control. Okay, so they'll be okay. You guys can just sleep. Really don't have anything to do here. And there's our inn. They just moved their great general right into our face. Oh, hello, hello. Retreat the workers! This will be interesting. Wonder where those workers will wind up going. This catapult is now in range, I suspect. Up here. And don't do anything, because I know you can't get through to me this turn. So depending on where you go, I might go somewhere else. In the meantime, goodbye catapult. Finish you off here. And next turn. They're sending a little bit more at me this time. They're at least serious about it. More catapults and another composite bowman or two are on the way. There's a lovely little smattering of colors down here. Oh, and they've given up. And fuck you, Gandhi. See, Solomon is willing to give me. I'm going to refuse because I want to take out my wrath on these guys a little bit longer. But good old Ottomans are willing to make peace, and so is Pocatello, 1 for 1, so we might just have to take him up on that. Good old Netherlands, willing to do it too. Bet you I can pick off a great general. If I focus fire him with these two things, he'd probably kill it, and then he could scoop in and kill off a great general. Then I would make peace. And everybody wants to be at peace. Seems not everybody is as batshit crazy about war as the Aztec are, because they seem to be the ones who keep declaring war on me over and over and over. This is a siege tower. Those are not particularly nice. I don't know if I can actually take this guy out. Yeah, I can't. Ah, for shame. Oh well, making peace. Where are you? Solomon. Foes. Very well. Everybody's peaceful. Excellent. Everybody happy. I should make peace with any city-states I'm at war with, yeah. Peace. 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 Make peace. Now, time to begin the process of rebuilding everything. Well, I think picking up a lovely little policy that will give us 33% boost. That's like 12 plus 12. Oh, geez, plus. Oh, yeah. Plus. Boosted it to 45 and then gave us a lovely 10 bonus for the Golden Age. Which means, what, 18 turns away? That's quite a while, actually, but. Oh well, not much we can do about it other than bemoan it. Why did you give up on your thing? Had a objective to do. You guys go on the alert and you guys are sitting there healing. I think I am going to break this here. I will probably edit 2 parts together just to speed this thing along, because this is a very slow playthrough and I know it's starting to drag, so I'm going to, for my purposes, break things here, but we will be back in a little bit with Notre Dame. As promised, we return with Notre Dame. A really nice place, and gives our happiness a lovely little boost, a little bit of faith, a great merchant point, which ultimately I'm not going to be using all that much, hopefully. Yeah, no, I don't even have anything going towards it, but hey, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And of course, we're right back in it. War again. This time, Germany's taking a march on me. Not that they be able to do anything, really. But these missionaries are now open for grabbing, so I'm going to send my scout up there and just pick them off one at a time as they enter my lands. I completed my national epic. My national college is now en route, and a university will be following shortly thereafter. I believe that's the queue anyway. No. India Company and Grand Temple. University would be a good idea. Angkor Wat, I will not be bothering with. Oh, an ironworks would be incredibly good idea, though. I have to shuffle some things around as far as plans go. But I'm going to be cutting most, if not all, of this little trivial fight here out. Just because the AI, right now, with catapults and warriors and a swords person, they're not in any position where they're actively threatening the city. The best they can do is piss all over my hat. Actually, they can't even do that. Never mind. I didn't realize I was only having copper to support my happiness. Well. Okay. Well, I will just kind of watch what happens here and go from there. Notice there's a distinct lack of troops from everybody else this time. Germany has a couple of guys here and there, but yeah, well, that's one dead missionary. Guaranteed dead missionary. Just pick him up, and that'll be that. Here come the Dutch. Okay. So there might be a little bit of a skirmish. That being the case, that'll be okay. They have to cross so much freaking jungle to get to me that it's just hilarious. And since I am absolutely not getting rid of it, I'm for sure, going to be building trading posts on all of it, because that's the smart, intelligent thing to do. It's just going to be crazy. Head across and start making your way back. And these guys, I'm basically just going to be killing them, because it does not say it anywhere. But missionaries that you capture spread the enemy religion, which is dick move. Anywho, if the war does anything, I will show it. Otherwise, when I come back, it'll be times of peace. So, guess the AI wasn't kidding around so much this time. They really marched a shit ton of things into my territory. They are, oh shit, Indian scout. He'll be able to capture both of these workers. Getting into some trouble now, folks. I'm not concerned. I think we'll be able to hold off, especially since I can pretty much one-shot these catapults. East India Company. What does East India Company do? Trade routes? Extra. Yeah, okay. So, we need to change production. Alhambra would be amazing. Because frickin' jungle city here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the ironworks. We're gonna pump out a barracks. And we're just gonna hold off on this. This particular fight. We'll be prepped for the next one, though. My plan is pretty much survive. Let's see, when did they declare war? believe would have been about 4 turns ago, 5 turns ago. So I'm going to survive another 5 turns. Somebody will want to make peace, because my army is not particularly huge, but it's not the smallest, I've noticed from the demographics. So either way, the ironworks will really boost up our ability to put out more units at a time. And hey, speak of the devil. We are in no threat of... Oh. No, we're in no threat of losing either of these sets of workers. And nobody's going to die here. So, I intend full well to pick off a couple more people. And then we will make peace. The war has been called off. Our ironworks is almost ready. We're about to grow. And policy to boot. What does this do? It doubles the theming bonus, and this gives us a nice little tourism boost, but it's pretty much worthless to me. So you know what? We are going to be saving that policy. No thanks. Just hopping back in here for a quick second to let you guys know we have another great writer, Mr. Stowe. Mr. Stowe shall be writing for us Uncle Tom's Cabin. Tom opened his eyes and looked upon his master. Ye poor miserable critter, he said. There ain't no more ye can do. I forgive ye with all my soul. And he fainted entirely away. Awesome. Fortify. No, pardon me. Alert. And away we go. With finishing the printing press, we move into the Renaissance era and pick up ourselves a spy. Semiramis. Is that how? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Will be spending his entire career inside Babylon, because our enemies are going to be going crazy trying to get a hold of him. Our tech, not him. Whatever. At any rate, we just produced our 3rd crossbowman. I'm going to produce a 4th. And then during the time of war, ironically, I will begin production on all the lovely wonders. And since we have managed to find everybody and enter the Renaissance era, we found the World Congress, where basically we're the host, and anything that anything that anybody else doesn't want, well, basically we are SOL. We have 2 votes, which means we can, if nobody votes against us or for us, we can pass something on our own. Let's see. Standing army tax. See, I kind of want to know what the other proposal is, because each world wonder. Yeah, see, like, if somebody proposed something like ban luxury goods or something like that, I could throw a distraction proposal, and I'm not sure how the AI works, but they are usually not particularly good at doing things. So let's throw an embargo city-states up. I'm just waiting for the proposal to come in. Let's see. World Congress. Oh, just my proposal right now. Awesome. Oh, well, for now, yeah, I gotta wait till next turn. Our peace treaty just expired, and let me just see what the ban incense. Yeah, see, when they throw up something like that, I don't have incense. And so long as they don't throw up ban copper, which, haha, even if it did happen, oh well, I'm not particularly concerned. It's just distraction things for me at that point. To wrap up this part, I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, as I'm going to call it. First, we're going to war. Germany has been hiding just a little bit off to the side there, but no matter, we'll be able to crush them now that we've got 4 crossbowmen and our city able to fire. So that's turn 1. Turn 2 should be a great scientist. Turn 3, Alhambra, and turn 4, gunpowder. So I will come back in rapid succession to show that off. Turn 1, great person born. Who is it? John Dalton. Nice. Mr. Dalton, I'm going to send you with an escort, of course, to plunk down a great an academy up here, because that's 1, 2, within 3. So, there's 1 turn down. 2, Alhambra. Boom. Giving us a lovely 14 bonus. And freeing up a spot for production, which I believe will be the Globe Theater next, I think, and that's where I'm going to go. But, you know, hard to tell. Gunpowder, with a very special academy to boot. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That is how you do it. And we'll be working on... I think the next thing we really want to do is get to... Questions. If we can get dynamite, then I can just start steamrolling things. Brandenburg Gate would also be incredible. Factories would be just disgusting. I think we're gonna double back, grab grab banking for windmills and economics, because that increases trading post gold, which is always lovely. In the meantime, I'm just sitting here, plunking these guys with my arrows. Can't actively hit anybody from a lot of from where I am, but oh well. At the end of this next turn, I will be back. This is what happens when they walk into a zone of fire. We hit him here. I don't know if this guy can hit him. Oh yeah, he can. Hit him there. And coup de grace. Boom. And down here, hit him with that, and blast him with that. Killing that many units a turn is just going to be gross. But that's all I'm going to do for this part. When we come back next time, we will continue to drag out this very big war, it seems like. They're starting to get serious about taking me out. Anyway, until next time, guys. Later.